Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. One of you left a comment asking for a jellyfish tutorial, and look, I listened. Today we are crocheting this super cute jellyfish. Isn't it adorable? Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment with your next request. I might just crochet it next. Let's learn how to crochet this lovely jellyfish. For this project, you will need 2 colors of yarn, a 2.5 crochet hook, scissors, a stitch marker, some stuffing material. If you want 2 decorative eyes, and if you want a keyring with keychains. Before we get started, I would like to show you my YouTube channel in just 20 seconds. This is my channel where I post videos on crochet projects, crafting and more. Remember, if you like what you see and want to stay updated on my new videos, please consider subscribing to my channel and turning on notifications. Thank you for your support. Let's get started. First of all, we are crocheting the body. For the first row, make a magic ring. After that, chain 1. And now the magic ring is secure enough to open. Then work 8 single crochets. Mark the first single crochet with your stitch marker. Continue and work single crochets. In total, in this row, you will have 8 single crochets. After the last one, you can close the magic ring and the first row is completed. For the second row, first of all, remove the stitch marker. After that, work 2 single crochets in the first stitch. This would be the first single crochet of this row, so mark it with your stitch marker. As I said before, we need 2 single crochets in the same stitch, so work the second one in the same stitch. Next, work 2 single crochets in the following stitch. Continue working, and in total in this row you will have 16 single crochets. After 16 single crochets, the second row is completed. To start the next row, again remove the stitch marker and then work 1 single crochet in the first stitch. This would be the first single crochet of this row, so again mark it with your stitch marker. In the second stitch, work 2 single crochets. In the following stitch, 1 single crochet, and in the next one, 2 single crochets. In total, you will have 24 single crochets in this row. After 24 single crochets, this row will be completed. For the next row, again, first of all, you have to remove the stitch marker and then work one single crochet in the first stitch. This single crochet is the first single crochet of this row. Mark it with your stitch marker. In the second stitch, work another single crochet. In the following stitch, one another single crochet, and in the fourth stitch, work 2 single crochets. So 3 single crochets in 3 stitches and 2 single crochets in the following stitch. At the end of this row, you will have 30 single crochets. These are the last single crochets of this row. And this row is completed now. For the next 3 rows, we are repeating this pattern. Remove the stitch marker, one single crochet in each stitch, and again starting the next row. As always, mark the first single crochet of each row with your stitch marker. In each row, you will have 30 single crochets. Continue working, and I will see you after the 7th row. This is the 5th row. After that, I remove the stitch marker and I start the next row. These are the last single crochets of the 7th row. After the last single crochet, remove the stitch marker and work a slip stitch. After that, you can cut the yarn. The body is completed. Next, we are going to crochet the basement. Again, first of all, work a magic ring. Then chain 1, now start working 6 single crochets in the magic ring. As always, mark the first single crochet with your stitch marker. Continue working single crochets. At the end of this row, you will have 6 single crochets. Now you can close the magic ring. This row is completed. For the next row, remove the stitch marker and work 2 single crochets in each stitch. The first single crochet would be a little tricky. Mark the first single crochet with your stitch marker. This is going to be the second single crochet in the first stitch, and this one is the first single crochet in the next stitch. All the stitches will have 2 single crochets. At the end of this row, you will have 12 single crochets. This row is completed. For the third row, again remove the stitch marker. Then work 1 single crochet in the first stitch and mark this single crochet with your stitch marker. Continue working. In the following stitch, work 2 single crochets. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch and 2 single crochet in the following stitch. Repeat this pattern. In total, you will have 18 single crochets. After the last single crochet, this row is completed. For the next row, again remove the stitch marker and then start crocheting. Work 1 single crochet in the first stitch, mark it with your stitch marker. In the next stitch, again 1 single crochet, and in the following stitch, 2 single crochets. Repeat this pattern. 1 single crochet, 1 another single crochet, and 2 single crochet in the following stitch. In total, you will have 24 single crochets at the end of this row. This row is the last row of the basement. Remove the stitch marker. Work 3 single crochets in next 3 stitches. Don't forget to mark the first one with your stitch marker. This is the second single crochet in the second stitch. This is the third one in the third stitch. In the fourth stitch, work 2 single crochets. Repeat this pattern, and again at the end of this row you will have 30 single crochets. These are the last single crochets of this row. Now you can remove the stitch marker, work a slip stitch, and then cut the yarn. The body and the basement are completed now. Now we are going to crochet the tentacles. First of all, work a slip knot. This is a slip knot. Then after that, use your crochet hook and work 30 chain stitches. After 30 chain stitches, skip the first chain stitch and work 2 single crochet in the next one. The tentacles will be completely curly, so in each stitch you will crochet 2 single crochets. We want to crochet 2 single crochets in the next 24 stitches. Instead of counting 24 stitches, I count 5 stitches from the end, mark it with my stitch marker, and continue working without any worrying or counting. After 24 increases and in total 48 single crochets, remove the stitch marker and work 1 single crochet in the remaining chain stitches. In total, you will have 5 single crochets in the last 5 chain stitches. Cut the yarn. After these single crochets, now you have 1 tentacle. Repeat this pattern as many times as you want with your white or blue yarn, and after that we will attach the tentacles to the basement. For this purpose, I have made 5 tentacles for my jellyfish. First, I pass the yarn ends through the basement as you see in the video. You see I have 2 yarn ends for the tentacle. I pass them through 2 different points. After that, secure these 2 yarn ends, tie them together, and the first tentacle is attached to the basement. Repeat the exact same thing for other tentacles. Choose a spot for attaching and pass the yarn ends through 2 different points. Tie the yarn ends together. And secure the tentacle . I will see you after attaching all the tentacles to the basement. I've done attaching all the tentacles to the basement. Now we are going to attach the body to the basement. Use the blue yarn, go through a random stitch around the body and a random stitch around the basement. Pass the blue yarn through these 2 stitches. Chain 1. And again another chain stitch. Now work single crochets all around the body and the basement. While doing it, you are going to attach these 2 crochet pieces. In total, you will have 30 single crochets. While doing it, don't forget to use the stuffing material to stuff the jellyfish. Before ending this row, you have to stuff the jellyfish. Make sure all the yarn ends are inside the jellyfish. Use some stuffing material stuff the jellyfish. And then continue working single crochets. This is the last single crochet of this row. After that, work a slip stitch and after attaching the body and the basement together, we want to crochet the margin of the body. First, chain 3 and then work 4 double crochets in the root of the chain stitches. The first one, the second one, the third one, and the last one. Next, in the next stitch, work 1 single crochet. In the following stitch, work 5 double crochets. After 5 double crochets, in the following stitch, work 1 single crochet. Repeat this pattern all around the body. You will have a beautiful edge for the jellyfish. These are the last single crochets and double crochet of the jellyfish, and then work a slip stitch. Attach the first single crochet to the root of the first chain stitches of this row. As you see, this is a lovely and beautiful edge for the body. Next, we have to hide this yarn end. I use this method to hide the yarn end. I pass it through the stitches several times and then I will cut it. Now crocheting the jellyfish is done. If you want to add some decorative eyes to the jellyfish, you can use hot glue gun and glue the decorative eyes to your jellyfish. It's pretty easy. Also, if you want to add a keyring to your jellyfish, you can use my method. First, use your crochet hook and pass the yarn through the stitches on the top of the body. Now, cut the yarn, pass the yarn end through the keyring, tie the yarn ends together, and then try to hide these yarn ends. Again, I choose this method. I pass the yarn ends through the stitches several times, and after that I will cut them. The yarn ends will be completely hidden. And that's it, our cute little jellyfish is all done. I hope you enjoyed crocheting along with me. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future tutorials. I would love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let me know what you would like to see next, or just say hi. Until next time, stay creative and keep crocheting.